Unfortunately, it is not a rare sight in modern Russia where the homeless cats roam the streets in search of food and shelter. But has it always been like that, and the cats were neglected and left to tend for themselves? Let's take a cat history tour to find out.
If you like it, please subscribe.
Our big question is, who was more valuable back in old Russia, a cow or a cat? According to some sources, the cats were the extreme rarity prior to the 11th century, when the sea exploration and trade began to grow. The cats more likely arrived from the south, where Black Sea was the main connector with the world. After traveling the world on vessels where they were welcomed as the defense against rodents, the cats of 11th century decided it was now time to set their paws on Russian land. The primary type of agriculture in 11th century was growing grain. Bread was equal to the gold, and it was often used as a trading currency. And where there is grain, there will be rodents. So no surprise that very quickly the new furry settlers were recognized for their exceptional mousing skills. By the end of the 11th century, it became a common saying in Russia, home is not without a cat. The cats were quickly becoming the national treasure. The actual breeding did not start till the end of the 11th century, and that's when the church took the fluffies under its protection. In the beginning of the 12th century, the first official code of laws, otherwise known as Russian Truth, was published. It listed the punishments for multiple deeds, including theft. And yes, the theft of a cat was severely punished. The theft of a cow? Not so much. The currency back in the day was grivna, a 204 gram of silver, which could be split into 50 konas. So the theft of a cat was punishable by a fine of 3 grivnas. The theft of a cow, 40 konas. To give you a better idea of how much it was, the most highest paid worker would have to work 2 months, 24/7, to earn 3 grivnas. The only other 2 animals, the theft of which was punished as heavily, were the dog and the ox. So when you see a stray kitty today, no matter where you are, remember there were days where the kitties were national treasure. Please save a stray today.